I have two rules when dealing with Donald Trump. First rule, if he is accused of doing something immoral, bad, or illegal, I know not to believe it until he denies it.
You know about the $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels?
Then and only then will you know the accusation is 100% true. Second rule, if he accuses someone of doing something immoral, bad, or illegal, I know that he is in the process of doing that very thing. Take, for example, his latest distraction from his impeachment. Donald has taken to saying the do-nothing Democrats are wasting time on an impeachment because they never pass any legislation. The problem with that, as with almost all of Donald's utterances, is that it is not true at all. The House has passed over 25 important bills that include securing our elections, providing civil rights protection to LGBTQ people, requiring background checks, controlling prescription drug costs, addressing violence against women, protecting net neutrality, and giving veterans access to child care. They are all dead in the Senate because Moscow Mitch has promised to be the Grim Reaper by never even allowing a vote on anything passed by Democrats in the House. So clearly it's Moscow Mitch, not Democrats, who are all about the do-nothing. Same with Do-Nothing Donald. Moscow Mitch and Do-Nothing Donald are both pretending to be waiting on each other to do something about gun violence. But we all know that is just a game to stall for time, because the NRA, who signs their checks with Russian funds, has told them, do nothing. Even before the Democrats controlled the House, Moscow Mitch could be counted on to do nothing. That's when Do-Nothing Donald really lived up to his name. He did nothing, well, other than give himself a tax break, and then try and hide the effects of that tax break by treating his tax returns like the toxic, dirty little secrets they, no doubt, are. You know, so much has happened in the past couple of years. It's easy to forget all the promises Do-Nothing Donald made before he was a corrupt and crazy president who accomplished nothing. And I'm not talking about the promises that were obvious frauds.
Mexico's paying for the wall. They're going to pay for the wall, and they're going to enjoy it.
No, anyone with sense knew that was a lie and would never happen as soon as it was said. I'm talking about all the other things Do-Nothing Donald promised to do. Remember his contract with the American voter? Yeah, Donald doesn't either. Trump signed it, like it's a Bible. But as any subcontractor in Atlantic City will tell you, his contracts are worth less than the paper they're written on. Do-Nothing Donald promised to accomplish 10 big things in his first 100 days in office. Things like replace Obamacare, pass a huge infrastructure bill, pass an immigration bill.
Praise God.
None of that happened. None. And remember, Republicans had control of both legislative and executive branches. Fun fact. Also, the judiciary, in case they needed an existing law overlooked, overturned, or willfully misconstrued. But Do-Nothing Donald still got nothing done. No peace treaty in North Korea or the Middle East. The funniest thing Do-Nothing Donald promised to do in his contract with the American voter was to clean up corruption in D.C. He actually did do something about that. He did the opposite. Yes, corruption is the one thing nobody can accuse Do-Nothing Donald of forgetting to do.